I'm so sorry about that. Yeah, my audio interface sometimes messes up majorly. That completely crashes, and I have to restart the entire computer to get it to run again. I'm waiting for a new. I actually ordered a new audio interface yesterday, so hopefully it should be here by the time of the next stream. And I really hope that this thing lasts. Uh, last for the duration of this stream. Sorry, really, really sorry. Anyway, yeah. So I was explaining the storytellers. Yeah. So Cassandra Classic is just the classic experience. You start off easy and it gradually ramps up. You can be very unforgiving at later stages of the game, but at the beginning she's pretty easy. There's also Phoebe, who, despite her name, she isn't easier by any stretch compared to Cassandra. She just gives you more time between events. You can mostly take your time and like build up your base and stuff like that. But then when she hits you like a truck. So yeah. But to be perfectly honest, I think Randy is the best storyteller, or at least the most fun one for slightly more experienced players, I suppose, because there is no structure to him. He will hit you with whatever, whenever. There is almost yeah, Randy is best boy. He'll hit you with whatever, whenever. There is a little bit of structure to him. Like he won't. I think he won't send raids too often. I think there are some rules there. And he obviously won't send like end game raids at the beginning of the game because the way raids and other negative events work is it takes into account the wealth of your colony. So he won't like stomp you in the beginning, but yeah, the structure is almost non-existent with him. So we're gonna go with Randy. We're gonna go with losing is fun, the highest difficulty. As it says, it's for lovers of tragedy and for digital masochists. And we are going to go with commitment mode. Basically, no saves coming. Whatever happens, happens. Now, to be perfectly honest, this is not the usual setup that I play with. I usually like taking my time. I usually like having a bit of a safety net with being able to reload whenever. But yeah, I think commitment mode is probably more fun ultimately. I kind of want to I want to learn to let go when bad stuff happens. You know, I'm the kind of player who plays XCOM and reloads whenever anyone dies, so I'd like to change that about myself. And losing is fun because, frankly, it kind of is. And, you know, I think it will be much more fun of a stream with these settings. So, once we've selected that, disregard this stuff. It's really not that important. You can tweak it later, but it doesn't matter. All we're going to do is input seed, like let's go with Helix, and we're going to generate a new world. We're almost ready and we're almost in the game, I promise. Now this is the world we've generated. We just don't want to waste time generating an entire planet. There's just no need for that. And I think I will play at whatever random site the game decides to give me. So we're just going to select a random site. And, okay, we landed in a temperate forest right next to a road. Now, usually I like to play in mountainous areas like this. Where there's a lot of stuff to dig up, like a lot of resources. Arctic sheet. You sure you want to do Arctic sheet? That will probably not be a very a very long stream. Although if you know, I've planned out 2 hours for the stream, so if we end up losing the colony, I'll just put up another one. But I think we'll go with the random site for now. Mostly because, you know, Arctic Sheet can be fun, but it will probably take at least 2 hours to get more than 5 minutes into an actual colony. And yeah, okay. Let's see. The temperature is very good. We probably won't be dealing with any extreme temperatures. The growing period is not great, but you know, half of the year we can grow crops. And there are berries. Yeah, it's good. And there's a road next to us, so we should be able to get to places reasonably easily. And we have some places to trade with nearby, although it's just mostly just 2 factions. Anyway, doesn't matter. We're gonna select this, and again, because I don't want to make this super complicated to follow, we're basically going to be skipping over ideologies. Ideologies are a DLC for the game. It's really fun, but if you're not used to the game, if you haven't played it a lot, they can add a lot of complexity that will probably put you off the game. So we're not going to disable the DLC, but we will mostly be ignoring it. Or just go with the classic. And it's generated an ideology for us. Stellar Justice, which it's pretty basic. This stuff doesn't matter. But we have a narrative. Let's see what the narrative is. Looking back, I wish I'd realized this earlier. That stuff happens. It is something I'll never forget. Yeah, those are words to live by. Stuff happens. That is very, very true. I can attest to that. It's from the memoir of a Moro frog hunter by Valara Naharis Maylern. Okay, doesn't really matter. And again, to save a little bit of time, I have prepared. This is the only mod that I have installed. This is basically a vanilla experience, but I installed this mod so you don't have to watch me click the randomize button for 20 minutes until I find a colonist that is that can survive by themselves. So I did that off stream, and this is the colonist I decided to stick with. He basically has some good melee, good at mining. He has some construction, a little bit of cooking, a little bit of plants and stuff, and a little bit of medical because we will be needing medical for himself. And we can finally start. I'm sorry about the huge delay. And let's see. It was supposed to be a minor surgery, just an hour under anesthetic. You felt totally safe. Now you've awoken inside a drop pod punching through the atmosphere of a distant RimWorld. Aside from a slick of mysterious goo all over your body, you are totally naked. With no preparation, no supplies, and no tools. Can you survive? Well, I guess we'll see. And we have arrived. So, this is the area that we're in. This is not the entire game world. As we saw, we have an entire world generated, so we could move away from here and go somewhere else. But I think we'll stick with this area for now. Yeah, okay. Let me just remove the tutorials. So, first thing we're going to need is a little bit of food and maybe a bed and some shelter. So, there should be some berries around here. Let's see if we can find it. Actually, let's select an area where we'd like to settle down first. It might be good to be close to a steam geyser because we can use that for power later on. And possibly close to some fertile soil, which there is not a lot of. There's some here. Wait, how do I turn on? How do I turn this thing off? Why did it show up again? Anyway. Well, I guess this is probably the best place to start. There's already a little bit of structure here. So yeah, just to explain, this green area, this is fertile soil. It basically means that whatever we plant there will grow a lot faster than in the light green areas, and the orange areas you can grow stuff there, but it will grow much slower. And in the areas that aren't colored, then you can't grow anything. So we will start off here. See how we want to build this up. We already have a door here, that's great. So all we need to do is close up this part. So let's first let's get some berries. And let's watch our guy go and collect these berries. Yeah, so our hunter is lacking a ranged weapon, and that will be the case for the entire run, I imagine, because his shooting is pretty terrible, but his melee is pretty good. So if we hunt with him, he will have to go up close and personal. He also needs clothes, which we won't be able to get for a while, and he needs a bed, which hopefully we will be able to get to. Okay, we have a little bit of food, and let's chop a few of these down so that we can close up our home and build a bed. Let's speed things up a little bit because his plant skill isn't amazing, so it takes him a while to chop down trees. Basically, we have to close this area up and make a bed, hopefully before nightfall. It's still 9 a.m., so that should be fine. And here we go. Okay, first, actually, let's create a small stockpile, like say here, so he can actually carry the stuff in there, so that the animals don't eat all our food. I'll grab that, put it here, and now we can tell him to close this area up. This will require 55 wood. We have a total of 118, so we should be fine. We should even have enough for a bed, I think. Actually, no, we'll probably need one more. I think beds were... how much did bed cost? Oh, 45. Okay, we're fine. Okay, now he's just gonna build this up. Wood isn't the best building material because it's flammable and it's kind of flimsy. Like if you compared, it has 195 hit points compared to the steel wall, which has 300. And there are much harder materials than that. Like this granite has 510. Also, we will probably want to deconstruct this steel at some point because steel is very useful and you can use it for a lot of stuff. Okay, why is the learning helper still working? That's weird. Anyway, okay, yeah, he will now build up the roof here. And the roof will stop this stuff, all of our stuff inside from deteriorating. Like, see, the wood is currently deteriorating because it is unroofed and considered outdoors. I'm pretty sure it's considered outdoors because it's unroofed as well, so that should fix itself once the roof is in place. And we will also want to move all of these chunks outside. So I made a dumping stockpile, which is pretty similar to a regular stockpile. It's just the default settings are such that it allows for chunks and for corpses and stuff like that. So he will finish up the roof and he will then take the slate chunks out. But first I would like him to build a bed. That bed might be... yeah, let's place it here and then we can close this area off so he has a dedicated bedroom. Because... what are you doing? Why are you cloud watching? Okay, that's fine. Yeah, another thing about the game, I should probably explain this stuff better, but you know, I'm very used to the game, so it's it takes me a moment to realize that yeah, this stuff would be completely a complete mystery for anyone who who hasn't actually played the game before. But yeah, similarly to like a game like The Sims, for example, each colonist you have, the one we have currently, has some needs. Like they require food, they require rest, and recreation. These are the three most important. So when he was cloud watching a little bit ago, he was actually increasing his recreation. And, you know, obviously when he eats some food, he will increase his food need, and when he sleeps in the bed, he will increase his rest. So now let's just take all of the chunks out of here, and we are set for the current day. That was actually pretty that was pretty good. Actually, I think I will remove this steel door here because steel doors open up a lot slower than wooden doors. Actually, wait a second. I need more wood first. Let's chop this down, and then we will replace this door with a wooden one so he can go through a lot quicker. Oh come on! Why did you come inside? Oh man. Okay, so the Mega Sloth isn't a danger. It's not aggressive. It won't attack unless I attack it first. But it will eat our food. So this might actually not be a completely terrible thing, because as long as it's locked inside, it won't be able to eat, which means that it will eventually starve to death, which will give us a lot of food, and it will also give us a good deal of very high quality fur, which we can use to create some clothes. Wait, what? 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 Since when can animals just open up doors? What? Did I miss an update or something? What the hell just happened? Okay, well, whatever. At least he won't eat our food. Wait, why am I chopping this down? I need to make a door. Make a wooden door here. No, stop doing that. What are you doing? Okay, now you're eating the food, aren't you? No, you're not. I'm very confused what's happening. Wait, he did eat the food. I promise I have 600 hours in this game. I have no clue what the hell is happening. Why do you... Just finish the building, come on. Okay. Yeah, he really, he really doesn't. Okay, please. Oh, come on. Just build the damn door. Okay. I can sleep. Increase the rest needs. It's chilly, I guess. That's fine. Chilly is fine. It's not dangerous. Cold. Again, cold isn't dangerous, but it's a -8 to his mood. And we really, really do not want his mood to go down too far. Because if it goes down, he might have a mental break. And when you have a single colonist, a mental break in the beginning of the game can be basically a game over. So we have to make sure that he is reasonably happy. So we're out of food again, which means we will harvest some more berries over here. This one isn't ready, just 69 grown. So we get D3. Ambrosia sprout. Who cares? Ambrosia is a kind of drug, and I don't usually deal much with drugs in my playthroughs. I don't know, haven't delved into it too much. They feel like they might be more trouble than they're worth. I'm sure that's not the case because I know a lot of players who are much more experienced than me use drugs a lot in the game, and they can be pretty overpowered at points. But we will ignore the ambrosia for now. Okay. So next, I think we're going to need a slightly more stable food source. Although, yeah, let's deconstruct this because it's kind of pointless, and then we will build this up to give our colonists nice dads. I assume that's how you pronounce this name. So we'll build this up and make a door. We will need a lot more wood for that. So let's chop some more. These trees, the oak trees, give a pretty good amount of wood. I think they give a little more than the poplar trees. Assuming that's how you pronounce this, actually, I've never heard it pronounced, so I may be maybe horribly mispronouncing it. Okay, we're building up here. And now we have a bedroom. The bedroom is awful because it's very dirty. It's kind of tight, and due to the dirt and stuff, it's also very ugly. But hopefully we'll be able to increase that. But still, it's better than having the entire area here because this area will always be, well, almost always be dirty, and then it will have like steel and stuff in the room, which Neistat will not enjoy. So let's just let's chop this tree down, and yeah, let's get some here root just to be on the safe side. Okay, going for a walk, that's fine. Oh yeah, we should actually make a horseshoe pin so he has something fun to do. Because, you know, I imagine horseshoes aren't riveting entertainment, but when you have literally nothing to do except stare at clouds, they're probably a lot of fun. Let's get this. How are we with the food? We're not great. Food. Are there any other berries around? Let's see. Not very close, but yeah, okay, there are some here. Let's harvest a little bit over here. Okay, did we get okay, we didn't get any here root. So we have no medicine, so if we get sick or hurt, we're kind of screwed, but yeah, it's fine. It's still the second day. I don't think you can have raids within the first like 4 days or something. So we're fine for now. I don't think you can get sick in the first set of days either. Or was it 15 days? I think yeah, I think it was a longer period than that. But, yeah. Okay, another thing we could do, especially because we don't have a weapon, might be good to make ourselves a weapon. So we're going to put this crafting spot over here. Okay, please stop showing up. And on the crafting spot, we will go and make a club. The club will be made out of, I think steel Yeah, I think steel might be a good idea. I think it will be stronger if it's steel compared to a wooden club. So yeah, let's deselect these. And we will need 40 ingredients. We will need 40 steel. And we can actually get that from these steel columns over here. Also, I think, Neistat has some pretty good crafting, so he should be able to make the club relatively quickly. Normally, most weapons and a lot of stuff in the game in general, like say the beds and stuff like that, have quality. Like there are, I think it goes from awful to legendary or something like that. And normal is the middle. Our bed is poor because Neistat's construction ability is pretty low. When it comes to the steel club that we want to make, it doesn't have quality. It doesn't matter how good the crafting ability of the columnist that makes it is, but it will affect how quickly they make it. So that's something, I guess. And yeah, we currently have 46 steel, so we'll have enough for a steel club. So once he makes that, we will. What will we do? I can actually put this urn in this room because it has beauty of 5, so it's kind of pretty to look at, so it will make the bedroom a little bit better. Yeah, and he repaired it as well. Okay, the last chunk out of here. Time to equip the steel club. And now we will need a slightly more reliable source of food. Which means we will want to make a where is it? Yeah, we want to make a fueled stove. Because here we will be able to cook food. And we will be able to use things like, for example, meat. Because there are some wildlife about. There are some hares. There's a turkey. There's some raccoons. We can hunt those, and we should be fine with Neistat's melee skill and his club. And we should be able to get more food out of that instead of foraging for berries, because berries take a long time to harvest to harvest them, and you need to eat a lot of berries to get enough food. So we will need steel for this, and I think I saw some steel here. Yeah, there's some steel here and here, close by. Yes, it doesn't really matter. We'll just mine. This stuff here is steel, so we're going to mine a little bit of steel over here. His mining is very good, so this should go pretty quickly, and he should have a reasonably good haul of steel. Ooh, that is not good. Thanks, Randy. It's... Okay, we're on day 3 actually, and he already gave us a cold snap. Okay, that's fine. The temperature is going to drop. It's currently 12 C. I don't know how much that is in Fahrenheit, I'm sorry. I don't understand imperial units. But yeah, 11 C, that's it's cold, but like perfectly acceptable. But it will start going down very quickly. And we don't have any electricity, and it will take us a while to set everything up for that. So our option for heat right now is a campfire. So this campfire, we're going to place it in the bedroom, because we really want Neistat to be nice and warm when he is sleeping. And we'll also make this door code open so that some of the heat can come out into this area as well. Okay, we have the campfire here, and hopefully that will heat this area up. Neistat will probably start getting cold if he's outside too long. Do we need this? No, we don't currently need this. What do we need? Oh yeah. We need a butcher table, which we'll put, say, I don't know. Actually, really need to remove this. That can wait. We'll put the wooden butcher table, say. Let's put it here. So we have room for another station here if we like, for another workstation over here later. But to make the butcher table, we will need a good deal of wood. So let's chop these down. And yeah, don't dig at this. And we're slowly starting to set up our colony. Despite the cold snap. I mean, come on, it's day 3. But that's what you can expect from Randy. That's just the way he does things. Okay, once we have the butcher table set up. Oh, come on. Okay. Yeah, that's what construction 3 will do. Okay, we need more wood. We're looking for some a little bit more grown. Okay, this one's fine. I mean, all of these are fine, really. The 84% is perfectly acceptable. But I think the more you let them grow, the more wood you get. I haven't actually done any experimenting for that. That might be wrong, but I think it's right. Okay. Yeah, consuming berries. We don't have enough berries for him to fill up his food meter, which isn't great, but hopefully soon we won't have to worry about that too much. Ooh, numbing cold, that's not great. Yes, his mode is currently below this line, which means he currently has a minor break risk. There is a small chance that he will have a minor mental break, which could be stuff like he might just start wandering around, not doing anything, which if it gets colder will be very, very, very dangerous. Yeah, actually, if he starts wandering around outside right now, it will probably be a game over, because he will collapse from the cold. He will start getting frostbites, and that will be the end of this run. And now we don't have food. He is very, very hungry. He is, in fact, ravenously hungry. So, okay, do we have any animals nearby? Yeah, let's not risk attacking animals right now before we have any medicine. Let's try to get some berries. Before he freezes to death. Okay, he's no longer ravenously hungry. He is a little bit hungry. Okay, let go of that. Eat the berries. Okay, we're okay now. And let's try to gather some heel root. Because we will want to start hunting animals, and they will fight back, and we will need medicine. Well, we don't need medicine, but without medicine, there is a very good chance that he will get an infection and he will die from that. Actually, with his medical skill being 3, there is a good chance that even with medicine, he will get an infection and die. But, you know, this game is about risks. Okay, so, okay, that's very good. We have 3 heal root. Let's try to get all of this heal root in a single... No, don't pick it up. All it. In a single run, so we don't have to go back. And what we can do now, the rats are not worth it. Let's see, I'm pretty sure I saw hair somewhere around here. Hair. What are we selecting? Yeah, rat. Hairs are kind of good food source. I think they're like 1 or 2 meals tops. Yeah, less than 2 meals for sure. But they don't fight back that much. In fact, I think we should be able to kill a hare without taking any damage. And now, watch me jinx myself and have a hare just completely murder my guy. Come on, there were hares around here, weren't there? Okay, there's a hare down here, that's pretty far. There's one here, that's also pretty far. And okay, I guess this is, yeah, this is good enough. Let's go and attack the hare. Oh, please don't die to a goddamn rabbit. Okay, great. That's exactly what we needed to happen. So we have the hare now, and we will set up our butcher table to butcher all animals we get. I don't want it to set... we can set it to do it forever, like every corpse we find, we just butcher. But... you know, we can sometimes get a little too much meat, and there's also there's also a thing about meat spoilage. So it's better to because we don't have a fridge currently, it's better to butcher the meat when the corpse is relatively close to expiring, because that will reset the expiration of the meat. So it'll essentially make the meat last longer. Okay, so we're butchering this this rabbit, and once we're done butchering, we will really want to clean up here, because if we don't clean up, then we have a pretty good chance of getting food poisoning, because the meal will be cooked in a dirty area, and food poisoning can again be a run killer. Especially, well, it probably can be a run killer if you have like 5 colonists, but when you have 1, yeah, it's definitely a run killer. So come on, cook the meat. You'll need 10 of these to make 1 meal. He can actually eat this meat himself, like as it is raw, but he will get a negative mood from it, and there is also a very good chance he will get food poisoning. Okay, so we now have 1 simple meal. It will expire in 4 days, and that should be enough to tide us over for today. But we will really want to be on the lookout for more animals that we can butcher. Let's see where the other hares were. There's one here. There's one here. This is pretty far. Oh, not that far actually. Okay, let's go and get this one. Once we have a little bit of food stored up, we can stop worrying about it so much, and we can start expanding our base. And we can maybe look into getting some electricity. Okay, this rabbit is fighting back. We have a single bite that is pretty small. Shouldn't be a problem. And once we haul the corpse back, we will have Neistat tend to himself using the medicine that we collected. And he is not a great... 38% is actually not bad at all for someone with... Oh, how much was it? 3 medical? Yeah, 38% is great for 3 medical and for just herbal medicine. So we will butcher this tomorrow. And we can start expanding. Actually, we will probably get the other here as well. Just have a little bit more food. And then we will actually use this little bit of fertile soil over here. And we will plant some rice. Because I think I watched some calculations about which crop is most effective on fertile soil, and I think rice was the most effective on fertile soil, like by a lot. Actually, I can check that out right now. Let's make a growing zone here. Let's just fill this up. Actually, we probably don't need that much. So I will shrink this down a little bit, and the rest of this, we will grow something else here. Probably cotton, I think, because our plant skill is too low. My plant's 4. Okay, so here we want rice. Here we want... Let's see. Your root requires 8. We don't really want to get into drugs right now. Yeah, let's go with cotton. It's something we can sell and something that we can, like... why are you getting this first? Whatever. We can sell it and we can make some clothes out of it, because we will really need some clothes soon. In fact, let me check out how much material we need to make a tribal wear. Tribal wear is not great, but it's a lot better than nothing. We need 60. Yeah, there's no way we're gonna get 60 rabbit fur. Let's like make... Actually, we will set this up like this. He will continuously cook any food he can until we have 10 simple meals. And then we will go into the details and make it so that whenever it gets to 10, then this job is paused, and it gets unpaused when it gets to 5. Basically, it means that he won't be going to cook another meal every time he eats, assuming we have enough raw food to cook. And as for the butchering, we'll just keep manually increasing this. So he will cook this up now. And yeah, if we can actually check, we can check the rice and see if this is effective on fertile soil. We can see that it has a fertility sensitivity of 100, which basically means that it, like normal soil has, you can check this out down here, has a fertility of 100%. Fertile soil has a fertility of 140%. And with rice's fertility of 100%, it means that it will grow 40% faster here. Sorry if I'm making this too confusing. But basically it means that rice is sensitive to fertility. Okay, why are you... yeah, we haven't... Why are you not growing this? Oh, yep. Yeah. I'm sorry, I haven't played the game in a while. Okay. I kind of forgot that outside currently it's -8 degrees, and yeah, obviously he can't grow anything right now. But just to finish my diatribe about fertility, if we compare rice's 100% fertility sensitivity to, say, corn has, okay, it also has 100%, but I think potatoes, yeah, potatoes have a fertility sensitivity of 40%, which means that they will not grow nearly as fast on fertile soil, but they will also not slow down their growth too much on infertile soil, on like here the stony soil, which is 70%. And yeah, so that leaves us with the choice of rice or corn, and corn takes a long time to grow. It also gives a lot of food, but it takes a long time to grow. And we want food as quickly as possible, so we will stick with rice when we can actually start growing the rice. Okay, let's see, what should we build next? We have a light source in here. Let's see. Yeah, we should probably start working on research. Let's get rid of this crafting spot over here, and let's build a simple wooden research bench right here. We should also really deconstruct this because it's taking up a lot of space. We will also need 25. Well, yeah, we need 25 steel. We have that. We will also need wood. So also get to chopping again. Yeah, okay, these should be enough. Well, this will take a little bit to deconstruct, but we really don't need it. Oh, this 42 beauty is actually not bad at all. Okay, let's not deconstruct it for now. In fact, yeah, that's fine. I was thinking of maybe moving the bed inside here and moving this stuff in here, so we can take advantage of the beauty that this thing provides. But this should be fine. Yeah, let's see what animals we have. Now, normally I'd be able to like hunt wild boar or some deer. But since Neistat is only melee, that will be a problem. Oh, we have 2 more hares. Actually, let me check out how many. So the hares will give us. How much is it? Meat amount. Where is it? Yeah, meat amount 27. So it will normally give us 27, which gets modified by the cooking skill of the colonist that does it. And since Neistat's cooking is pretty bad, he gets a lot less meat out of hares. Let's see how much the turkey gives. Ooh, turkey gives 67. How hard does the turkey hit? Melee DPS 2. How much is the hares? 1. Yeah, I think that's worth it. I think that is definitely worth it. So let's find this turkey and hunt it. Yeah, you can do that later. Let's go get the turkey. This should provide us with I think he got about 50% of the meat that the rabbits gave, so this should provide us with about 3 meals. Okay, excellent. He got scratched up a little bit, but nothing serious. Oh, it's not dead. Yeah. Okay. Finish it off. Great. Fall it back, and then we will tend to his wounds. Yeah, he's already tending. This should take up only 1. Oh, nice. The cold snap is over. Good. Ooh, outdoors is 21 degrees. That means we can finally. Wait, what? What do you mean bad season? Temperature is 21 degrees outside. It's probably not refreshed yet. Yeah. This happens occasionally. It's a little bit annoying, but it should sort itself out pretty quickly. Cloud watching, yeah, fine. His recreation is pretty bad. Oh, chemical hunger. Oh. Yeah, kind of forgot. That Neistat has chemical fascination, which means he likes taking drugs. And if he doesn't take drugs, meaning this chemical need right here goes down, he will be a very unhappy boy. Oh, that is not good. What do we do about that? Where was that ambrosia? I don't think the ambrosia. Yeah, it probably died actually because it's very cold. Okay, we can't do anything about his chemical hunger right now. What we can do is replace this with smoke leaf. Yeah, okay. Oh, and it's 23 degrees. What do you mean bad seasonal temperature? From the 6th of April, May to the 6th of September. Already the 10th of April, May, so it should be fine. What do you mean resting? Yeah, we need a bit more wood here. Because we want to build the research bench. Once we do the research bench, we can start researching some stuff like batteries and maybe some... Okay. Yeah, we'll set up his work priorities a little bit. Because the way the priorities work is, as it says here, higher priority is to the left, lower priority is to the right. But then on top of that, you have the number of the priority. Like normal, high, top priority will not do and stuff like that. And since bed rest is higher than plant cut, he will want to go rest in the bed. Normally that's a good thing because normally that will let him heal up faster, but since he's our only colonist, we really don't want him wasting time like that. So we will set bed rest to 4. He will only do that if he has absolutely nothing else to do. So let's start building this research bench. And what else can we do? Let's see what... yeah, we obviously need to butcher this turkey and make some food out of it. See, how much meat would this give us? 31. It took 10. There's 21 here, so 31. Okay, that's 3. That's actually 4 meals when we combine it with the hare meat, which is pretty good. Oh, he is not happy. Oh yeah, we really need to get rid of the campfire because it's gonna get pretty hot inside here. And we also really want to put in a lamp because we don't want him to be in the dark all the time because that makes him extra unhappy. And yeah. Oh yeah, we also really need a table. But that's fine. Let's do things one at a time. Temperature here will start dropping. So he won't get the slept in the heat modifier. Okay, building this up. Why did you do that? Oh, come on. Okay, fine. Okay, he's fully healed. That's good. He didn't get an infection. Because those can be some serious run killers. We have enough food for now. And once he gets enough rest, we will want him to chop some wood again. 83 is fine, 89 is fine. And we will want him to finally build this torch lamp over here. Actually, we really want him to first to start growing. That's good. Finally refreshed. And hopefully the smoke leaf won't take too long, but he will probably get down he'll probably go down to 0% chemical, which will cause a pretty bad mood debuff. But hopefully we will be able to survive that. We don't have enough material yet for clothes. It's making him chilly, which is not good as well. The bedroom is also awful, but hopefully after we make the torch lamp, we will be able to make a table and a chair in there. So that should increase the rating for the bedroom and make him a little bit less miserable. Okay, it's still awful because it's pretty dirty in there. We'll clean that up pretty soon. First, let's get a little bit more wood because we will need that for the table and chair. Once he gets a table, he will also no longer get the 8 without table debuff, which is kind of annoying. Yeah, and he should keep his recreation up as much as possible. We will also need to make a chess table at some point to give him some recreation variety because you can see the recreation type tolerances here. He currently is at 31% of dexterity play, which the horseshoe pin is dexterity play. And it will slowly start to give him less and less recreation. But for now, let's focus on the table. So it requires 28 wood. We can put the table here, and let's put in. Yeah, he can't even build a dining chair. Let's just put a regular stool here. Hopefully he won't make them too bad, and they will give a little bit of a boost to the room as well. Okay, the stool is normal. That's very good. Table is poor. That's not great, but it's not terrible either. Come on, clean up a little bit in here. And okay, the room is now dull. That's good. No longer awful. So what makes it bad? It's rather tight, impoverished, slightly dirty. So we have nothing pretty in here. Where we have the steel urn. I guess we can maybe find more urns outside. Yeah, you go harvest some wood in the meantime. How much wood do we? Oh, we have 1 meal left. That's not great. What can we hunt? There are some more hares. This one is kind of close, so yeah, let's go get that hare. How much meat did rats give? I don't think they give enough. They give like 27. Wait, they give as much as a hare? Oh yeah. I kind of forgot about that. But as the animal gets injured, it gets some parts of it destroyed, parts of it get ruined, which means they no longer count for the meat amount we can get from the animal, which means essentially this rabbit no longer has a front right leg, a rear left leg, and a tail. Why is the tail bitten off? Not fresh, so so it's not nice, Dad. Okay. Yeah, and because it's currently missing these 2 body parts, its meat amount is down to 19, which is not great. And that 19 will actually go down further. Meat amount still 19. It'll go down further when we butcher it because of Nystad's poor cooking ability. But gotta do what you gotta do. Oh, butcher this. But the fact that rats give 27 as well is good. I thought they gave a lot less than that, but how much do they hurt? A little bit more than rabbits. Oh, that shouldn't be a problem. And let's butcher this. Make some meat. Make some food. Where was that rat? Was a rat around here? Here it is. Let's go. Oh, nice. One shot. Okay, we will actually set this to like 5. Butcher the rat. Let's get some more food. Okay, we'll be back to 4 simple meals. That'll last us a little while again. Once the rice really kicks in, we'll be pretty much set for food. Okay, Psychic Suit, that is good. That is good. That will give us an increase to our mood. Ooh, that is a big increase. Yeah, because I think, yeah, he's psychically hypersensitive, which means he will... any psychic boosts or penalties will be increased by 80%. In this case, that's great because it gives him a 29 boost. But if that wasn't a psychic soothe, if it was a I forget what it's called, if it's the negative version of this, psychic drone, I think. If it was a psychic drone, then that would be a very steep penalty. So yeah, this guy's mood is very, very volatile. Okay, let's let him get some rest. At least he doesn't have the... Well, he had the awful bedroom moodlet, but now that's gone because the bedroom is no longer awful. It's dull, but, you know, better than awful. And the 8 without table penalty should get removed as soon as he has breakfast. Oh, another rat, nice. Okay, let's get this one as well. Ooh. Come on, it's still attacking. Okay, that's not terrible. That's these are small wounds. Let's haul the rat first and then tend. Oh, and we don't have any more heal root. That means we will have to harvest some. See where there is some heal root. These aren't grown. Okay, go here. One here. That should last us for a little bit, assuming he's even capable of harvesting them, because his plant growing is pretty low, which gives him a pretty good chance of botching the harvest, which will give him no food at all. But now we're back to 4 meals. That's very good. No, don't do this. Go get the heal root. Soaking wet gives them a little bit of a penalty, but it's not a big deal, just -3. Might as well hold these. We don't want any... since they're plants, animals can come and eat them, and that's really not something we want. Where did he... yeah, only got 1 here. What? Okay, we have 3 medicine already. Let's try to get this one as well. Oh, there's some more here, nice. Get these 3 because this one's too small. Oh, nice, he got an increase to plants as well. That's very good. I think with 1 more he'll be able to plant heal root. No, wait. Heal root Your root wanted, yeah, it requires 8 skill. That's not great. All these, and we'll be pretty much set for medicine for the time being. Oh, and he has a new method of recreation. That's social interaction, which he's interacting with himself on a table, but you know. Okay, the chemical starvation is getting pretty bad. -12 is not good. And this will really take a while to grow. It's only 14%. The rice is coming in though, 40% already, so that should be pretty good. Let's see. Don't have any sandstone. I would really like to finish up the flooring here. Is there any sandstone nearby? The sandstone? Oh, nice. This is sandstone. Okay. We can deconstruct some of this and use the material from here to finish up the flooring here. And I think I will expand the bedroom at some point. It's not super necessary right now, but what are you doing? Oh, yeah. Okay. Going to rest. Yeah, so currently the weather is foggy rain, as it says here, which reduces accuracy and movement speed, which is not great for us, but it's not too terrible, I guess. Actually, the decreased accuracy would be good if we get rated. I don't think we can get rated yet, but if we do, it should be in our favor. Okay, let's deconstruct this stuff. How much do we actually need here? Need 12. No, 16. Yeah, 16. That's right there. We need 16. We have 2 in the base. Okay, we have 8. 11. 14. And we are ready. That's enough. No need to waste any more time. All this stuff. He'll probably botch it, so yeah, probably need some more, but let's give it a try. Because if we remove this dirt from here, if we put sandstone, that should increase the quality of the room, which will be very useful. Okay, it's pretty much the same. Oh, whatever, it doesn't matter. And I think we should start getting into some power generation, because we really don't want to keep using wood for the stove, and we also want to have some have the ability to have heaters and coolers and stuff. So that will require a good deal of steel. Yeah, actually, some steel would be very good to have. Oh, cool! There's some compacted machinery here, which means we will have components to make the generators, and for like heaters and stuff like that. I won't waste time on stream researching things, at least not while I don't only have one colonist, because honestly, that would be kind of boring. He would just be sitting at a table, doing nothing. But one thing we let's see, what can we do? What can we do that won't require any research? We might want to start cutting up some wood. Cutting up some stone, so that we can gradually replace the steel walls here, or like probably make an entirely new building like down here or something, which will be better defended. Actually, yeah, actually what we need right now is a second door here. I will tell you exactly where I'm going with this, because if we get attacked now, I think we should be able to take the attacker. We have a pretty good melee skill, we have a weapon, and the foggy rain will help. But even assuming we tackle the attack well enough, we will still be very hurt, and we will waste medicine, and we will waste time waiting to recover, and we will risk infections, which can be deadly. So what we will do now is we will set up one of these doors will be forbidden. Wait, which one should it be? Yeah, this one will be forbidden, which means he will Neistat will be forbidden from going through here, and we will extend this a little bit, and we will place traps here. So the point of doing this is that when we get attacked, we will try to lure the attacker to come through here by unforbidding this door, setting it to hold open so it's open all the time, and then we will close this door and we will wait inside. So the attacker will see the easier path through here because traps are hidden for them, and they will try to attack us through here instead of going through here. And when they do that, they will hopefully step on the traps, and that will mean we will be able to take care of them without putting ourselves in any unnecessary danger. So let's do that. Yeah, we don't have enough wood once again. When you have only one colonist, there is a lot of stuff like that. Maybe I should have done with run with a few more colonists, but hopefully we should be able to get some more colonists soon. I'm hoping for some events from Randy, or who knows, maybe we'll get raided and maybe we will be able to not kill the raider and get him to join us. That would be pretty cool. So Neistat, our poor victim, landed on this planet with nothing, and he is doing reasonably okay for himself right now. Yeah, rare trumbles. So I could try to kind of. Well, I was gonna say do an exploit, but it's really not an exploit at all. It's just playing the game in a clever way. And when I say clever way, I mean that I didn't discover this for myself. I saw someone else do it. But what you can do, although we don't have any berries, but what we could do is put some berries right here, and then close up the steam geyser from all sides except for one tile. Like so. If we put some berries right here, for example, when one of the thrombos gets hungry, he will come over here, eat the berries. In the meantime, we will finish up this wall. When he sees him coming here, we will immediately start working on this wall, and we will lock him in, which will make things very, very, very hot in here because we will have closed up a steam geyser, and which means the thrombo will die without us having to risk anything, and we will get a ton of meat, a ton of extremely valuable and useful fur. And we will also get this beautiful horn right here, which we can use as a melee weapon. Yeah, okay, yeah, the melee weapon sold me. we will try to do this. All we need to do is build these walls and build a roof over here. Yeah, okay, let's not build these for now. Let's focus on this. And then we will harvest a few berries, put them right here. Excellent. Okay, let's see which berries we can harvest. Well, let's okay, fine. Harvest these. And we'll place a stockpile zone here, but we will set it up so that its priority is top. It's the critical priority. It means above all others. We will clear all. We will not allow anything to be stored in here except for berries, which means that these berries will be put here because of the critical priority, and nothing else will be put here. So come on, hold them in there. And now we really need to chop down the tree because do we have no, that's just 2 wood. We need more wood here to finish this up. And in fact, after I chop down this tree, or maybe this one, that doesn't matter. Once I chop down this tree, I will put down another stockpile zone right here, which will again be critical, and it will only allow wood. So we have the wood right nearby. So as soon as the thrombos come to eat here, one of the thrombos, we will be able to close this this spot up. All this. Let's forbid this because we really don't want more wood to go to waste. Like, we don't need more wood to be placed here, and we really want the other wood to come to be in our base. We will unforbid this once our trap is sprung. So we will need to keep an eye out on this thrombo right here. He going in. No. Okay. Come on, aren't you hungry? I mean, it's just 5 berries in here. You'll barely notice eating them, but you know, would be enough. Hopefully, nothing else decides to eat those. We can actually do the same thing to, say, the Mega Sloth or like a Muffalo. But thrombos are, you know, there's a reason you get a notification when there are thrombos nearby, because they are very rare and they give tons and tons of food and tons and tons of fur, and like I mentioned, the horn, which is an amazing melee weapon. If we can get that horn, we should be pretty much fine for a very long time when it comes to raids. Though on the other hand, the horn is very expensive, so that will drive up the wealth of our colony, which will make raids a little bit harder. But I'm pretty sure the stats of the horn will offset that pretty easily. Okay, we have some basic defenses set up, and let's see what our next project should be. Yeah, our next project should be food, actually. The rice is almost done, which is great, but it won't be done in time. Oh, this is okay. The uh, Goranlan pods. I'm not sure how you're supposed to pronounce it, but it's a made-up word. So at least I think it's a made-up word. Who knows? Maybe they went through like mythology or something. Anyway, the Goranlan seed is a new mechanic in the ideology DOC, which is kind of fun, but it's also can also be pretty time consuming. I'm not sure if we should bother with it. Basically, the way it works is you harvest the seed, this pod, and you get a seed which you can then plant, and a tree grows out of it. A very special Goranlan tree grows out of it, and you can spend time trimming that tree, which will then allow you to get some. How do I put this? Some indentured servants. Let's put it that way. You get little beings, little blobby beings called dryads, which you can assign to specific tasks, and they can give you wood, they can give you foods, they can help defend your base, which is all pretty useful. But like I said, you have to spend time trimming that tree, and you have to spend more time proportionally to your plant skill. And our plant skill is not great, just 5. So probably not worth it. If we can get another colonist who has a higher plant skill, then we will definitely plant the pods and make some use of that. But as it stands right now, there's just no point in doing that. Also, our stockpile is getting very full, so we might want to build another building like here, for example, for storage. Yeah, okay, he started cleaning up, so that means he has no other jobs right now. So let's assign some trees for chopping. I know what, that's just I'm being a little bit too careful. There's a lot of trees around, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah. Can you stop cleaning stuff? And let's hope that once the Trumbos wake up, they will come and try to eat some of the berries. Okay. Oh, okay. That's yeah. So in vanilla, before the DOCs, the way this event would work is that the colonists would just immediately join your colony, but they kind of fixed it, so you actually have a choice in the matter. So again, there's this wanderer called Prophet, an archer who wants to join the colony, which is good, but we have no idea what his skills are. He could be absolutely awful. He could be an incredible strain on the colony. But we really need someone new. Come on, Randy, please give me someone good. Let's accept Prophet. He's an archer, so he should at least be able to shoot, which means we might be able to get some more food. Okay, okay, yeah, really living up to that name with the with the beard. Please be decent. Another psychically hypersensitive. Misogynist. Not the best trait, but thankfully we don't have any women in the colony just yet, so hopefully that won't be a big deal. His shooting is absolutely amazing, though. That is some fantastic shooting. Well, maybe we can get some animals. Maybe we can get a ranch going. Yes, that might be nice. Some buffaloes would be pretty good. And there are actually buffaloes here, but I don't think we can tame them. They probably require. Oh, they don't. I thought they'd require a higher animal stat, but they don't, which is fine. Well, how's your... Okay, you don't need to sleep anytime soon. Oh, he's a different ideology. That is not good. Yeah, I kind of forgot about that. Different ideology. I really hope it's not something extreme. Okay, he's supremacist and he really wants slaves. No slaves in the colony is a -2. Okay, -2 is fine. That's perfectly perfectly reasonable. We can work with that. And executions are required. That's not good, but again, it's a -3. Okay, so he will be pretty much permanently be at a -5. I guess we would live with that. At some point we will really have to try to convert him, but currently we don't have... I don't think we have enough colonists. Actually, I could maybe assign Nystat to a spiritual role, which will allow him to start converting profit. That will kind of sour their relationship for a while, though. So that's risky. Okay, what do we need? We don't have an altar, ideogram, or ritual spot. What kind of ritual spots does this use? It just requires a small altar. Okay, we can make a small altar. At least I think we can. Let's see, where is the... Yeah, here it is. Wood is probably the best idea. We'll just put it here for now. Yeah, the ritual inside his inside his bedroom, but seeing as how he's the only practitioner of stellar justice, should be fine. Ooh, they're already starting out on a bad foot. -10 because of uncovered groin. Yeah, we don't have any clothes. Okay, we can finally name our settlement and our faction. So let's yeah, okay, we will go with Nebula for the settlement name. This settlement will be called Nebula because, you know, theming and all that. As for our faction, I don't really have any ideas for this one. Let's just call it... Yeah, we'll call it the Squared Circle, because that is what you call a wrestling ring. We are the Squared Circle, and our settlement is called Nebula. That should be fine. Oh, his first instinct is to go cleaning in the middle of the night. That's fine. Let's see. Yeah, his social is pretty bad. He shouldn't do any wardening. Construction and growing are terrible. He shouldn't be doing any of that. Same with all of these. Well, I guess we can just have him research and hunt. Actually, does he have... Ooh, he has a normal auto pistol. That is very, very good. That is an excellent weapon to begin with. Okay, that's great. We can have him hunt a little bit then. What should he hunt? Ooh, this warg. Really not liking this warg right here. Might decide to attack us at some point. Thankfully, there are a lot of other animals nearby, so Hopefully, if he decides to hunt anything, it'll be something else. But let's see, what can we hunt? I think deer, like bucks and doe, don't fight back. Like they don't have any chance of attacking you if you hit them. No, actually, here's the percentage chance that they will attack. Oh no, that's for taming. This is when harmed. Yeah, muffaloes have a 10% chance. It's not. That may not sound like a lot, but it's for every time you hit them, and the auto pistol fires several shots at once that are not very strong on their own. And muffaloes are pretty tough. So yeah, 10% is basically a guarantee that they will attack, and they are very tough, and there are a lot of them. Oh, boars don't have any chance to attack. That's interesting. I thought they did. Well, let's see how much meat the boars give and how much meat the deer give. Meat amount 95, that's pretty good. And the bucks give, oh, that is a lot. Okay, we are definitely hunting those. And like, yeah, and bucks, deer in general. Let's, maybe we should try taming a few of them as well. They're probably not. They're probably not a great animal to tame. Buffaloes would be great to tame. Once we have some rice, maybe we can try that out. Okay, 2 of these should set us up pretty well. Go hunting. In the meantime, nice stats should really set up another bed. We'll put it here very temporarily, and then quickly start working on another building. Put it, say, right here. We want a 5x5 room. This area will be 5x5, and this will be this will be Prophet's bedroom, and then we will eventually build another one right here for Neistat. Let's chop this up, cut these plants. Oh yeah, and we really want that altar, because we really want to start converting Prophet, which is a really great name for someone who we're trying to convert to a different religion, essentially. Hey, nice. That's nice. Onto the buck. That should also mean that we should be able to make a tribal wear. Wait, why are you butchering? Cooking 4, cooking 3. Oh yeah, okay, yeah. You're going to be our cook, Prophet. Animal handling will also be told by you. I will set basic to 1 and firefighting and doctoring to 1, because these are very, very important. Basic is stuff like flicking switches or releasing prisoners. It's very quick stuff that could be very important, but there's really no reason not to prioritize this a lot. And okay. That is a very good deal of meat. We will get a lot of food out of that. And let's see, we should probably be able to make Neistat. Oh, we need two more colonists of our ideologian from Stellar Justice, which means that's not good. We won't be able to convert Prophet anytime soon. Well, okay. His ideologian isn't too bad. Should also have enough time over here. And How much plain leather do we have? 26. Oh, that is not a lot. Thought that I thought the deer would give more. How much is the leather for the deer? 48. Huh. Yeah, bad cooking skill. That'll do it. Hmm. Well, let's hunt 2 more of these, and then we will try taming some buffaloes. Don't touch the berries, dude. Come on. Oh, he's going hunting. Ooh, there. I think the others left the map. That's not good. Oh no, there. Huh. Oh yeah. So the previous group of deer left, and we just have a new group over here. That's fine. Okay, we have Prophet's bedroom almost set up. And we are going to need... Ooh, okay, we have rice. That's very good. Actually, I will make sure that they don't use any rice for the meals. And no vegetarian, only meat. So that we can use the rice to tame the buffaloes. In fact, I think I will cancel the hunting of these two, because we have a good deal of food right now. It's kind of low food, but it should be fine. Yeah, can't really do much about that. Ooh, it's getting pretty toasty. It's 29 degrees in here. Means he'll probably complain about, yeah, he's sweaty. He'll survive. And it's officially summer, so the temperatures will go up. But it also means that we have more time to grow some crops. Once we finish this bedroom, we will make a storage area right here. Yeah, you're cleaning, so that means you're done. The thrumbos didn't take our bait. Maybe the berries are too few? Who knows? Anyway, let's try to tame at least one male and as many females and as many young females as we can. There was a... yeah, okay, this male age 2 and female age 2 is the next youngest female. Okay. How long did they live actually? What's their life expectancy? Life expectancy 15. Yeah, this one's pretty old. And we don't have any more females, so that will have to do. We should also set up a ranch area. It'll be pretty big. I think I'll probably put it like down here. Yeah, that should be fine. Because if we don't put up a ranch area, basically a fenced-in area, then our buffaloes will just wander off. in the previous version of the game, before the ideology DLC, that wasn't really a thing. Animals would just go wherever you told them. You could set areas where they were allowed and they would only stay in those areas, but they did some pretty cool... they expanded the ranching a little bit, and it's pretty cool, I think. So we want fence. Wooden fence. Actually, we do have a good deal of steel, and we really don't want the fence to catch on fire. So yeah, I think this should be fine. Yeah, it's showing me we're in the animal trees area, but honestly, I don't care. Animal trees are a way to get psychic abilities, but I don't think we'll be using those. Well, we will probably be using psychic abilities, but we won't be using them from the animal tree, because this entire area I have to avoid not build anything. I mean, I know there's a lot of other area I can build and stuff, but it's kind of annoying. It also includes the steam geyser, which I really want to get eventually. I really want to set up a power plant on top of it. Oh wait, I forgot to put in a fence gate. Let's make a fence gate, say, here. Once we have that, we should hopefully be able to tame some buffaloes. We'll get them inside here, and they will start giving us... really... Oh, I think they no longer give milk. I think they removed that. What did they give? Did they give wool? Yeah, they give wool. Oh, the wool's still fine. It's still good. They won't give us a lot of food, at least in the beginning. They will start giving us food once we have more of them and we can breed them and butcher them. But for now, buffaloes used to be pretty overpowered, I think. They used to give wool and milk, and that was just kind of insane, so they removed the milk. But they'll still be pretty useful, and they'll basically take care of themselves. They just need this area to be clear, and they can graze on it. But that's fine. Oh, nice! Nice, okay. Okay, nice that. Please continue doing that. This will kind of ruin their relationship, but it will get better once the conversion happens, so that's fine. And we have a trader here. Oh, mercenary gunner Bartleby. Where's Bartleby? Here's Bartleby. Bartleby is Prophet's lover, which is very funny considering that Prophet is a misogynist. But I guess there are... yeah, not gonna comment on this one too much. Yeah, we can try trading with them. I don't think we have a whole lot we can offer them, but who knows, maybe they have something useful for us. So who's better at social skills? Yeah, this is Nystad is better at ordering. Yeah, social 4. So let's try talking to Lighter, who is the trader of the group. And what can we get? What do they have? I really don't need hats, we don't need a slave collar. The parka and the pants would be really good, but they're pretty expensive, and I don't think we have enough to trade, be able to afford them. Oh, a single rooster. They had like even one chicken. I probably would have gotten those and slowly started building up a farm. Would have been pretty cool, but they just have one single rooster here. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to buy anything. I don't think I'm going to sell anything. Actually, Actually, to be perfectly honest, bird skin and light leather kind of suck. So I don't think I'll be using them. So I might as well get a little bit of silver. Let's see. Yeah, okay, that's fine. That's fine. We'll just get the silver. Can you please haul the silver? Yeah. Okay, the fence is coming along nicely. It gets built up really quickly. But that's basically because it's you sneeze at it and it falls apart. Just 40. But we should have things coming along pretty well. Let's see. Yeah, okay, we shouldn't really interrupt them. They should finish this stuff up. We have enough food for now. We have medicine. Oh, the bed. Yeah, this is pretty important. This bed needs to come inside here. Because we don't want Prophet to be sleeping inside here because it's full of really ugly stuff. Yeah, haul the rice. Wait, why are you not... Come on, come harvest this. Okay, that's a lot better. Oh, you're already taming him. Okay. Really hope that works. Oh, come on. Not good. At least it's just a sad wander in the middle of summer, so the temperature is good. Really hope the buffaloes don't leave in the meantime. But okay, you can just wander around for a while. Give me time to finish this up. Wrecking this. Yeah, okay, stay indoors then. Really matter. Yeah. See, every time he comes inside here, when this little red Z comes, red bubble with a Z comes out, that means that he is disturbing Nystat's sleep, which is a debuff. It used to be a lot worse. It used to stack up to like 12 or something, I think. It was pretty bad. But thankfully they nerfed it. It's still pretty annoying though. Ooh, what's... Yeah, it's... for a moment there I thought that was a cougar. Okay, once Nystat's up, he'll finish up the fence. Hopefully Prophet will recover soon. Stuff is dropping here. But he should be fine. He's got his bedroom. Okay, he's fine. And he gets a catharsis, which for 3 days he will have plus 40 mood, which is very good. But this wasn't actually that bad. And the buffaloes are still here. Oak leaf will still take a while though. So Nystat will we'll have to deal with the chemical starvation for a while longer. Okay, the fence is done. That's great. Once we have a little bit more wood, we will finally build the storage area. Because this is not good. Actually, stop chopping these. You need to remove all these trees because they're taking up valuable space that could be better used to have grass on, so we can support our buffaloes, our future buffaloes, which I really hope we will be able to get. Buffaloes don't yeah, okay, they don't have percentage chance to attack you if you fail taming them. That's very good. The recreation. Oh, that's pretty good actually. Okay, that's fine. Hey, come on now. Tame. Oh, lo, lo, lo. Come on, make him change color. Ooh. Not great. I mean, it's not awful either, but just a single doe. Okay, I'm gonna attack some. Oh, let's. Ooh, that is excellent. That is outstanding. Oh, we forgot to set this up as a pen. So, can you please build this up real quick? Can you? Oh wait, yeah. Please keep taming. The doe is still pretty far. Okay, excellent. Yeah, I gotta go handle that doe. Come on. Go ahead. Okay. Slowing down, so we're fine now. Excellent. Yeah, fine. Eat. And then we can hold the dough to our base. Okay, excellent. That's fine, it can stay here for a while then. Oh, come on. Okay, we got blight on our smoke leaf plants, which means we have to cut them very quickly before it spreads to our rice, which means we'll have to replant them and start growing them from scratch again. Okay, come on, start cutting here. Please cut them before it spreads to the rice, that'll be really nice. Okay, we're fine. And please sow. Okay, you're still taming. Yeah, you failed on that one. Okay, that's fine. We got one of them. We got a female. Let's check the stats here. How many animals can we support currently? Growth is 3, nutrition consumption is less than 1. Okay. Yeah, we can support about 3 buffaloes currently, but once we get rid of the trees and once we get rid of all these chunks, that should clear up a lot of area where grass can grow. So we'll be able to support hopefully a lot more. If we can get like 5 or 6, I think that should be really good for our food supply. And the buffalo will be great for selling and for making some quality clothing out of. Have a good deal of meat now, thanks to that doe that attacked us, which is actually kind of useful because we didn't have to go all the way to the corner of the map and then drag it right back. Just meals on wheels. Meals on hooves, I guess. Okay. We'll save this rice up for taming. And Yeah, let's start building that storage building. Oh, leave like two, uh, two here. We want to keep these berries, and we want a pretty big area. Place 2 doors, so it's more convenient and takes up less time to move stuff in and out of here. And this area should be big enough to store all of our stuff for a while. Almost done with that. Profit is taming. Excellent. Excellent. We now have a second female. Come on, tame the male. I need to breed these muffalos. Yeah, I'm guessing he failed taming the male, so yeah. Oh no! Oh, no usable food. Okay, okay. We can get some berries. Also, we can put in our new stockpile zone here and remove the old one. Harvest the berries so we have food to tame. Is this enough? Not enough. Okay, let's harvest the rest of this. That's not a lot, but okay. Not sure how much we need in order to try to tame them. But let's see, are there any other berry bushes close by? There's these. Hopefully that should be enough. What? Not great. Really should have removed that. Okay. Well, maybe that'll help us spring this trap. As long as I don't forget about it. Probably come back to this like in in an hour and the food will be gone. Okay, let's harvest a few of these here then. What are you doing? Falling. That okay, that's fine. Let's just harvest all of these. And that should definitely be enough. Okay, we have 48. Oh no, we have 88 berries. Excellent. Okay, how many berries do you need? 48? Oh, 60 nutrition, I'm guessing. How much nutrition is one berry? No, that's not 60 nutrition. Not sure what that 60 out of 60 is. But hey, if this works, then we will have... Okay, hopefully it'll work tomorrow. It's already been an hour. I mean 2 hours. I think I'll keep going for a little while longer. I mean, this game is really fun. I'm really enjoying myself, so no real point in stopping now, I suppose. I will probably do some stuff off stream, like do some research, just because that stuff will be pretty boring on stream, I feel like. And we could really use some research, but I will definitely try to not like build stuff up. Maybe I'll make a bedroom, very, very simple stuff like that, maybe. But for the most part, this will be a stream-only run. Okay, we have this area. Ooh, this work here. Oh, that is... I'm not sure what we can do about that. If he attacks one of the Muffalos, and the Muffalo fights back, and we also attack him, that should be fine. Ugh. Really don't want to lose my Muffalos right after I got them, but guess we'll see what happens. How many berries? Oh, we need more berries for taming. Yeah. Okay. Let's get these as well. Oh, and we're not out of food. We have 5 more. No, don't harvest the tree. Harvest this stuff. Oh, you have enough food to try to tame it? That's... okay. I still don't get what that 60 out of 60 is. On. Still 60 out of 60. He only used, like, what was it, 16 berries or something like that? Please go away. Come on, there's a tasty squirrel over here. There's like deer here. Don't hang around my base. Okay. We're doing pretty okay, I think. I mean, for a max difficulty commitment modes, Randy Random. Yeah, actually I have tried that, but it doesn't work, unfortunately. I think there's some kind of detection, like if you build close by to a sleeping animal, it wakes up. And I think the range is prohibitively big. Like, I'd have to build a really big perimeter around him to, to be able to trap him. I have thought of that, but it just doesn't work. Okay, this area is clear now. That is not a pleasant sound. Please go away. Anyway, what else? Next, what's next? Yeah, we should probably build that bedroom. Yeah, bedroom is probably a good idea. Yeah, cut these. Yeah, okay. And a door here. And we have a decent bit of wood. I think that should be enough maybe to build some wooden floors here so the bedrooms aren't that terrible. And then we can eventually build a little bit of furniture so the bedrooms are even better. And maybe one day they will actually give us a boost instead of a debuff. We have a decent amount of foods. Actually, it's not very decent, to be perfectly honest. There are more deer here, right? Yep. Let's get 2 more of these. This guy hasn't eaten in a while. That makes me very uncomfortable. Okay, now we can deconstruct this. And then place, you know, wooden walls here. And a torch light. And then we will move the wooden bed here. I guess we'll move the wooden bed tomorrow. Ooh, lost some venison. It was just 9. That's okay. Oh, the ambrosia's still here. Okay. Let's see. What does the ambrosia do exactly? Ambrosia bush. Okay. I wanna. I might as well harvest it. Maybe I can sell it or something. I don't think it sells for a lot, but you know, every little bit will help at this stage of the game. And I can check its effects. If the effects aren't too bad, I can give nice stats some. Although, yeah, no, I'm not gonna do that for now. Because where's the ambrosia? Oh, here it is. Because once he has drugs available, he will pretty much immediately use them, and he is all right for now. -12 is bad, but it's not enough to really get him in a bad mood, enough to risk a break. And I really don't want to get him hooked on something before I have to. The butcher to 5. Come on, profit. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Nice. Nice. Okay, that is excellent. We now have 3 muffalos, who will hopefully start breeding and giving us more muffalos, which will be very, very nice because we will have a food source from them, as well as a wool source, which will be great for selling. So we want to remove these trees over here. They're taking up valuable space. And we want to remove these from here. And we will actually probably want to expand this quite a bit. Have enough room for all of this. Actually, something pretty useful on the pen marker. You can set an auto cut to automatically tag things that aren't edible by animals to be cut, so it would make room for more grass. So these things, these dandelions here, they're not food. The muffalos can't eat them, so we will cut them. These brambles, though, I think they're food. Not sure, but I imagine that they are, given that by default they don't get cut. The bushes are also food. We should be able to sustain a reasonable population of muffalo here. Yeah, the nutrition consumption is a bit lower than the nutrition growth, so this should very slowly start to fill up with grass. Okay, we have more rice, and in fact, we no longer need to restrict what we cook our meals out of. We can use vegetarian sources now as well, because we tamed all the animals we wanted, and now this rice is is going to be our primary food source, in fact. That should be pretty nice. And let's see, do I want to do anything else before I end it for tonight? Is there anything else we can set up? Maybe a generator, but I don't really have much to much for that to power currently. And seeing as how it's summer, we probably won't be having much difficulties with the temperature. Let's see. Huh. I didn't know this was a thing. Since when is this? Since when is this a thing? Huh. Well, that's nice, I guess. Okay. Yeah. Well, let's build some wooden floors here. Yeah. Okay. We'll build some wooden floors. We'll make some furniture in here. That should make our colonists a lot more comfortable here. We will probably need to harvest a little bit more wood for that. Oh, we haven't moved this here. Although, probably better to leave it here for now. Currently the room is mediocre, which is better than dull, and a lot better than awful. And I imagine this is probably awful right now. Yeah, this is awful. This is mediocre currently because it's somewhat poor because of the altar. The altar... Oh, sorry, you said something earlier. I didn't... Ooh, I really need to check the chat more. I'm really sorry. Oh yeah, the floor. Yeah, I think it's yeah. You're probably right. This is definitely from the ideology DLC, but I guess I just haven't seen it before. But that's probably because I haven't played with a rustic style before. Yeah, that's probably it. Yeah, actually, now that you mention it, I think tribal stuff has like has different kinds of rugs. Yeah. You're right. Okay, this is now up, and the bedroom is still awful because we still need to fix this spot up. And yeah, it's still awful, but we can now try to make some furniture. Like, let's put in an end table over here. Let's put a dresser over here. And that should hopefully bring us up at least to dull. We also need to chop down more trees. Nope, that's still awful. Ugly and dirty. Okay, let's try to clean up. Okay, now it's dull. Okay, perfect. Let's build one of these here and one of these here, and we can move the bed here. And now everyone will have their own separate bedroom, which is a decent size, average sized, pretty good. And we are done with this. Okay, let's see if there's anything else we can do before we end it. A stonecutter's table will yeah, I'll definitely need a stonecutter's table. Make a wooden one right here, and we will in fact make a door here. So we can come through the door, get a chunk from our dumping stockpile over here, and use that chunk to make some bricks, which we will eventually use for buildings, because as I mentioned around the beginning of the stream, I think, wood is flammable and it's pretty fragile. So we definitely need to use some chunks and make them into bricks. Okay, house stuff here. This looks almost done. Nutrition growth, it shot up by 0.01, but that's fine, I suppose. I mean, we can always expand the pen, so it's not a big problem. I think there were actually settings here. Yeah, there are settings here for Oh wait, no, it's in the animals tab. And there's auto slaughter. Yeah, okay, we won't mess with this for now because I'm not sure how many buffaloes I want to have. Oh, we have a pregnant one already. What is it? Nice. We have a pregnant buffalo. So we will soon have more of these. And I think I'll set it to 6. I think I'll set it to 6. Once we have 6, we will start slaughtering them. Actually, I'll set it to 2 males max and 4 females. Anything above that will get slaughtered. Okay, that should work okay, I think. And yeah, I think that's enough for now. I think we set up a pretty nice base. We're pretty much set up. We have 2 colonists. Our second colonist isn't terrible, and in fact his shooting is fantastic, so that should help us with raids. I'm very surprised we haven't been raided yet, but that's the way Randy works. He just does whatever whenever. We might get raided the instant we boot up the, the second stream, but that is a problem that we will think about later. Next week, in fact. And okay, thank you very much for joining me. This was a lot of fun. I really love this game. Hopefully it will get a little bit more exciting on the next stream, but you know, it's even when it's not exciting, it's still fun. It's very comfy, it's very relaxing. And yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed, and thank you again. And I will see you, actually I will see you next Wednesday, because we will have our second Ori and the Blind Forest stream then. So yeah, see you guys Wednesday. Bye bye.